If I tell you that I'm not currently shocked, honestly, I'll be lying. Honestly. Yeah, I know things are bad, but I didn't expect them to be as bad as this and so blatantly bad. You understand? I did a video earlier, which I'm going to post later, talking about the fact that there's a need for student union, trade unions, professional bodies, artisans, market women, citizens coming out and actually making a demand for good governance. All for me to come now and see this report by Premium Times that the student union body of Nigeria is actually having a pro government rally in support of rally. Honestly, it's I'm really speechless and so sad for Nigeria. Take a look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what is there. Oh Lord, have mercy. You know, yeah, and it's okay to be speechless. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, when I saw this report, right, at top of it, I just put in laughing emojis and I said, yeah, they will do that now because they know that there are people that will subsidize government's failure for them. The giveaway gangs got their backs. These same people will come on social media and tell you that, oh, their school fees have been increased, raise money. The other day, I think there's a university where school fees was increased. Guess what the Nigerian students were doing? They were on social media begging that people should donate to them for them to be able to pay their school fees. That's what Nigerians have been reduced to. This begging, this Bambiana mentality, this begging, 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 and they get their things solved. Yes. Wow. Honestly, NANS, Student Union Body, mobilizes paid students for pro-government rally. That's the headline that Premium Times has. And of course, these ones that are doing pro-government rally, you'll see there's not going to be soldiers attacking them. There's not going to be police. Everybody has a right to protest whatever they want to protest. They have a right to do this. But the thing that we say is that the same right and protection that the Nigerian government, the Nigerian security agencies give to these people who protest on behalf of government or for government or in support of government is the same rights and privileges and enabling environment that should also be given to the people who are protesting against the government, against the bad governance and saying that the government isn't doing well. If these ones can protest peacefully, so and then so I'm going to read some of the interesting comments on that here, both for those who are supporting these protests and those who are not. So someone called Edo Wizard said, how do they feel knowing they got paid to do this amidst the suffering and hard life the same government has cost them? Another said, when it's pro-government protest, it is paid, but when it is anti-government, it is not paid. See, your company will join and they put fire there. Then another one called Omogbolahon. The other one was Mayowa David. This one called Omogbolahon. Agbolahon Akimu said, irresponsible journalism. So anti-government sentiments are done for free, but those with pro-government views are paid. The ongoing student loan and the new 77,000 core member allowance, which positively impacted the students, didn't this initiative justify pro-government rally? Another one says, so what are we talking about? Let's leave this country the way it is. Of a student you're fighting for is busy supporting his oppressors and collecting bribes to mobilize for them. What's the point? This one said Tinubu and APC should be ashamed. This is the other one was Charlie. Say this is undisputed. He said Tinubu and APC should be ashamed of themselves. Tinubu concentrates on irrelevant items rather than good governance. Akowon Joking said whenever it's pro-government rally, it's paid. Protester by anti-government isn't paid. Igu Aruwe says, I see the talk calm. Any student that comes to X with one useless school fees portal to solicit for funds, na thunder go fire am. Even if you are all being paid for this, una no fit reject am. Iyama pada for oju gbogbo yi. I don't know what that means. Swansea here says, let them enjoy their studentship in peace, but I will advise them not to graduate because shege awaits them. By the time they got employment of 100k on the island and use 90k for transportation, make them no complain. So Habiba A says, so students can still be mobilized to support the nonsense regime of which they and their parents are wallowing in hardship for. Another person said university school fees should be around 230,000 naira per session for the betterment of the university system. Then Sir Lablu official say, is this reporting or not job? I'm guessing without solid journalistic evidence, you suggest that government is paying. I love to be part of a free press challenging our leaders, but the Nigerian press is nothing but a horror show for gullible readers, this person said. And then Tony Okpala says, when they finish protesting for government, they will go home to their parents to ask for food because they don't know that a bag of rice is now 100,000 naira. Then KK Gezis, always known this NAS was pro-government body under APC. Just to look at relating where this guy talked about the fact that a bag of rice is now $100,000, and the other person who said that NYC, they are now collecting 77,000, which hasn't been done, which that this month they all collected their normal 30-something thousand, and then and that the student loan and all of that. What they fail to understand is that yes, they're collecting 70-something thousand. Let's even say they even started collecting. How long does it go? How far does it go? What your 30,000 could do for you easily before, your 77,000 cannot do it for you right now, and that lies the problem. So you might get this huge increase in terms of the numbers, but this value that the money comes with is actually not there. But hey, like I said earlier, Nigerians are there subsidizing the failure of government, and more people are being thrown into poverty. People are falling into poverty, but they don't see it. Instead of people to sit down and demand for good governance, they feel like, oh, they are okay now. They are busy, helping, or they are thinking that, oh, they can carry the problem and all of that. Meanwhile, the people who are getting themselves into government are there destroying the lives, of the people. And I wonder how long this is going to take for Nigerians to really understand we are in for it. But anyway, hey, like they say, Aisha Yusuf is always talking about the bad things. Why don't you overwhelm me with the good things?